Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and in this video today, first off, come on bitches, got my Brock Lesnar gloves on from the collector set. First off, a lot of questions rolling in about the Brock Lesnar collector set. The gloves are not real fighting gloves, they're just cheap little rubber, so these aren't real fighting gloves, for one, and they would never be sanctioned because they're not real gloves. They're just cheap imitation knockoffs of Brock Lesnar. Second question too, people asked about the card inside the Brock Lesnar DVD, and they said, is that a real autograph? Is it a real autograph? No, it's him doing one autograph and having it printed off like 50 million times, you know. So anyways, I don't know how to say this politely, but okay, it's gonna get a ton of dislikes regardless, so I'm just gonna shoot from the hip on this one. Does anyone on here remember wrestling's past or wrestling's history? Does anyone care about anything that's happened in the past in wrestling history? I mean, do they? I mean, here on YouTube, I mean, it's crazy because the other day I put a video up and I said that Bill Goldberg was not the greatest WCW champion of all time. I said it was Ric Flair, and people went, Flair's overrated. Oh, Flair never did anything. Oh, Flair's not this and that. And I was looking at this and I was like, did you guys like forget about Hulk Hogan and how amazing he was and the Hulkamania? Did you guys forget about Ric Flair owning the shit out of the NWA and WCW? I mean, did you guys forget wrestling's past and wrestling's history? I mean, have you guys completely forgotten about the WrestleMania 4 tournament with the Macho Man and Hulkamania and how great Shawn Michaels was back in the day? Are you guys just oblivious to anything that's happened in past years in wrestling, or is it all about SmackDown today, or is it all about Raw today, or NXT today? I mean, I bet you, and this is kind of where I judge the wrestling fan here today on YouTube. If I put up a video right now and I said, who would win a match between Nakamura, present day, and Ric Flair of 1986, every single person on here would put Nakamura. Flair sucked. And I'm like, really? If I put a match up here, or if I put something up here like, do you guys remember Hulkamania? I'll get like 10 people that'll say Hulk Hogan was overrated and he sucked. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, has the wrestling fan changed? It changed so much. It's almost like you guys don't appreciate wrestling's past or wrestling's history. Fuck, this is what I came up in. Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Sergeant Slaughter, Macho Man. I mean, it doesn't have to be, wrestling doesn't have to be all about today. It doesn't have to be about SmackDown. It doesn't have to be about Raw. It doesn't have to be about this current garbage you guys see on TV. So much good stuff that happened in the past. I mean, I've seen people on here even say that the Attitude Era sucked. I hated the Attitude Era. Today's wrestling's better than the Attitude Era. I'm like, oh my God, really? You guys have completely forgotten about how good wrestling was and how much cool stuff happened in the past as opposed to now. You know something? This past week on Raw, I DVR'd through the entire show just to get to Goldberg, just so I could feel good about myself and think, damn, dude, wrestling could be cool again. And it could be fun again. Because the stuff that they're doing nowadays, it's not even worth watching. When Goldberg was in his run, that was worth watching. So you guys got to expand your horizons. Wrestling's past, so much better than today. I guarantee if you guys get locked in on an old tape from like the 90s or 80s or something like that, and you're a hardcore wrestling fan, you will enjoy that so much more than anything they're doing today. So let's respect wrestling's pasts. You know, the past of wrestling, because it's so much better than today. And yeah, wrestling's past sucked, and wrestling's past is garbage, and blah, blah, blah. Today is garbage. The early WrestleMania is where it's at. That was real wrestling. That was the bomb. It blows away anything you got going today. So let's respect the past of wrestling a little bit. I'm Gemini, thank you. Ric Flair for life. Oh, come on. Ric Flair sucks. Ric Flair was over it. It's the greatest world champion in the history of professional wrestling. Give me a break. Respect the past.